Get your fluffy seal pillows now, link in the description. When your birthday's this week, but sadly you're in quarantine. US government, stay inside, please, for a couple more weeks. Boomers, inside, weeks. What about toilet paper? Gen Z, inside, weeks. What about spring break? Millennials, wait, yeah, you'll go outside? Walking back into your barber shop after quarantine be like. Government, work from home, archaeologists. Day 7 of quarantine. Started digging a tunnel that connects my house with hers. What people tell you they're doing during quarantine. I just wish I could go outside for a nice run. What they actually do. Everyone in quarantine. Couples during quarantine. Why does my stomach hurt so much? Ah yes, the quarantine emotions. The hungry, the lonely. Day 9 of quarantine. Just chillin' with the boys. Quarantine. Introverts, extroverts. Hello. This better be your first walk of the day, mate. My teacher congratulating me because I am connected during quarantine. Me gaming 20 hours a day. Enjoy it. These are the best years of your life. Me. This is my best. Everyone in isolation right now. Stages of working from home. Yay, I get to work from home. It would be nice to talk to people. I hope that pigeon sits in the window today. Gold Coast Hospital staff roll in a volleyball to keep Tom Hanks company in quarantine. Does anyone know how long toilet paper will last if you freeze it? Everyone, when I pull up to the party, go home and stay home. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe, comment, share the video and follow me on the links in the description. Why is my sister's name Paris? Because we conceived her in Paris. Thanks dad. No problem quarantine. What are the Mario Bros views on dealing with graduation parties? Mario says, I appeal to your common sense and implore you to stay at home. Luigi says, if you're not at home until I count to 5, the flamethrower will burn you alive. Due to quarantine, I'll only be telling inside jokes. Having trouble forcing yourself to stay home? Shave your eyebrows. Me when I see Sue from next door going for her second walk of the day. 911. Did you hear the news about the lockdown? Screw that. I'm not being told what to do. I feel fine anyway. I'm meeting up with some mates tomorrow. What are they gonna do? Arrest us? I'd love them to try. Day 42 in isolation. Quarantine day 5 alone. I'm not saying anything happened, but you might want to get your own ice cream. Video game companies during quarantine. Meanwhile inside the fridge. When quarantine is finally over, is this a pigeon? You haven't subscribed to Sealdrop to Anthick memes. Cringe. Day 10 of self quarantine. Me. Things are going great. I made new friends. My friends. Day 12 of the quarantine. Toilet paper is gone. I found all of my missing socks. I always wanted to find them, but not like this. Never like this. Every time I leave my house during quarantine and see that the outside world exists. Excuse me, what the hell? Quarantine after 1 week. During quarantine. Girls, oh my god, I'm bored. Boys, hitting my shadow with a stick. People 60 plus, Republicans, ending quarantine measures too early to save the stock market. When you forget to get something from the shop and have used your shopping trip allowance. If you don't stay at home your grandparents will die. If you don't stay at home your parents might die. If you don't stay at home you will get a $450 fine. Gaming while quarantine. Girls, boys. Government, work from home, professional swimmers. Keep complaining about the quarantine. You just bought yourself another month. You wanna keep going, pal? I can do this all 2020. Self quarantine 14 days. Day 1. Day 3. Day 5. Day 8, Day 12, Day 14. No matter how much bored I get in quarantine, I'll never download TikTok. Men's weight, before quarantine. Puma, after quarantine. Pumba. Society, stay 6 feet apart. My husband, my fart shield will protect me. Being told to quarantine is like being told to pull up to window 3 at McDonald's. I don't know how long I have to sit here, but I'm hungry and I can't leave. Most people talking about the quarantine like it'll be over soon. Me working in healthcare and briefly looking at the numbers. Mom, how are you so calm while being self-quarantined? Me, that's my secret. I'm always self-quarantined. Brits, I'm going for my second walk. 5 steps later. Government, work from home. Gamers, it's like, I was made for this. Social distancing advice, too many people, I'll ignore that. Government, work from home. Bank employees. The future of the human race depends on 2 meters, 6 feet, of social distancing and temporary quarantine. We are failing at both of these simple things. During self-quarantine, dogs, oh my god, you're here all day and this is the best as I can love you, and see you, and be with you, and follow you, and I am so happy and excited because you are the greatest and I love you being here so much. Cats, what the hell you still doing here? Most guys by day 5 of quarantine. Meanwhile, the people who don't have a game running PC, a gaming console, pets, or a job. Milton, let's play. Wake up. It's playtime. Milton, come on. I'm bored. Quarantine log day 4 with the human home all the time. I can only get 15 hours of naps in. I fear I am growing delirious from lack of sleep. Quarantine day 4. Today I placed a piece of sugar in front of an ant. As she turned around to call their friends to pick it up, I quickly took the piece away so the other ants will think she lied. The trickster. When you leave your family to go buy groceries and toilet paper. Me, an introvert. Maybe I should go out and socialize. Social distancing. Never again. Quarantine day 7. Hey daytime whiskey. Wanna meet my CD collection? How to cope with social isolation. Larry. When you're finally allowed out of quarantine, but you've forgotten how to socialize with other humans. Government, stay at home. Society, but I'm not sick. You're not very bright, are you? Girls after quarantine. Oh my god, that was so boring. Boys after quarantine. And the winner is, the human. What? He just stayed home and did nothing. Exactly. Boris announces lockdown. Everyone in UK, outstanding move. American kids going back to school after quarantine. Me in 2035. Just a few more weeks of self-isolation. Just in case. Alright, I'm ma head out. Oh yeah, I can't. Government, work from home. Soldiers. Day 7 of quarantine. I'm going to melt this whole creme egg into this coffee and no one's gonna stop me. I finally found it, after 15 years, the scroll of truth. Stay home, stay safe. Yeah. Day 7 of quarantine. Taco is about to live up to his name. Day 69 in quarantine. Me and the boys. Extroverts trying online video games thanks to quarantine. Getting wrecked. Introverts playing since birth. Laughter, you dumb. Regular days routine. Quarantine days routine. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. Being quarantined and lonely, but protecting your friends at any cost. Spiraling out of control. This man spends 90 minutes a day online. Literally everyone reading this. Quarantine day 10. At home just pretending to be Will Smith in I Am Legend.